What's up, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? This one's gonna be about the 1996 National League MVP. Ken Caminiti got it over Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds had 42 home runs, including I think it was like 30 intentional, 40 stolen bases. And you know he won 7 league MVPs. You should have had 10. You gotta be scratching your head because he was so dominant. I think that's when Caminiti's with the Padres and it felt so strange. I remember looking at the thing like, y'all gotta be kidding. You know, there's a reason why some folks, some of us I know, didn't go back to baseball because they stopped with the game because of their obvious bias and they didn't hide it very well. And it's just like stupidity and certain things that they did. So it's kind of like, man, look, y'all need to stop with this nonsense. Y'all really wear y'all's on a sleeve. Because, you know, Barry Bonds was the most dominant player of his era. Y'all know good and well he should have had, like, more MVPs. Caminiti had a great year with the Padres that year. I think he had 37 home runs, but come on now. He did not have a better year than Barry Bonds. You can't have a better year than a guy that they was intentionally walking left and right. And, and you're going to sit there and justify this kind of foolishness. I mean, you're not even funny with it. You're not even holding nothing back. Um, and to this day, I mean, regardless of how they try to like push this juicy thing, good and well Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. You know what they're trying to do, but this is what they've been doing. They've been doing this. They've been doing the most and the nuttiest. So anyway, this in particular year, I was just like talking about it. I remember it like yesterday, and yeah, I think I was hot about it because I told my homeboy we were big Barry Bonds fans. I like, come on now, look, Caminiti had an out of body, but this ain't no better than no Barry Bonds year. So it's just one of those things that you sit there and you just had to scratch your head about. But yeah, they would do this and act like this was like genuine with this. I'm like, y'all tripping. There is no way in the world that this is authentic at all. That man should be having an MVP. Y'all is tripping too hard. But that's just what they did though. So I remember it just like yesterday. I was like, this is not even funny, you know. And I'm because you sit there and you compare stats. I know you gotta say, well, in baseball, it's not like other sports. It's not about your wins. It's about who they deem, because it's very interesting when I sat there and looked at it. I'm like, man, look, you know. But that's what they've done. They've done this. They've tried to justify this with what they do, and there's no justification of it. It's just nonsense when I think about it. But anyway, I had a memory of it, and I was looking at them stats again. I was like, man, look, Barry Bonds should have had like a whole decade, and they wanted to give it to somebody else, so they felt like maybe or something, but it didn't really add anything. It's just one of those things where I just was like, I was just kind of like, whatever, looked at it sideways. But, you know, um, it's so much politics within the game that we'll never know who, you don't always get who was the best at the time because they put it in their own agenda. And then it kind of so spoils it, because you're just like, man, whatever. But anyway, let me know what you think about that back in '96. You think Barry Bonds got robbed by King Caminiti? You think Caminiti deserved it? Let me know what you think. I think it's a questionable NL MVP that year. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share if you like, and hit that membership because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.